What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? I'm making me some beans to last throughout the next couple of days, honey. And right now, I'm looking for my ham hocks, because that's what I want to season it with, is ham hocks. And here I am. Turkey drumstick. What is this? Oh, it's like the inside cut of a turkey drumstick. Is it smoked? It don't say smoked. I ain't doing no turkey. I'm doing ham, baby. I'm doing ham, Pookie Boo. Pookie Poo Poo Boo. We taking it back to the heights. From way back. Okay? Oh, what is it? Girl, when we don't eat stuff, I don't be throwing it away no more. I put it in the freezer. Let me see what this is. Oh. Okay, there's some chicken we can throw on a little salad real quick. Okay. But anyway, yeah, so I'm finna make me some field peas tonight. Some field peas with some rice. There go that drumstick again. Oh gosh, is the Lord telling me to do it with turkey? You know, turkey don't hit the same with me. Who is this? Hey, India, what's going on? Look, what's going on, girl? Turkey don't hit the same, though. You know what I'm saying? Turkey does not hit the same as some boiled, long and slow ham hocks. What y'all think? Do you prefer the ham hocks or the turkey? And if you holler turkey and beans, I ain't gonna say that. Had to snatch that back. No. I had to snatch that back real quick. Hold on. So that y'all can actually see me, I guess. There we go. Let me close this side up. I need to get up and be home. Dang, I got all this turkey stuff. Turkey. My mama used to eat this. This is out my mama's refrigerator, girl. When I tell you I done kept so much of her stuff, it is ridiculous. And I keep telling myself, when I get to that garage, I'm going to throw out some of that stuff I know I'm not finna deal with. I know I'm not finna, it ain't been out there to do nothing. Girl, I don't want no turkey up in this. But all I'm pulling back is turkey. I bet the ham hocks is out in the deep freezer. Out in the deep, look at this turkey bits. Oh my gosh, ain't nothing but turkey. Who all up in here? Ain't nothing but turkey lurkey. Who this is? Let's see. No, not who this is. Say hi. Hey, Bia. I always use smoked turkey. I haven't used ham hocks in so long. That's the new age black girls and black boys with all that turkey mess. Turkey. Turkey this, turkey that, turkey. But the turkey I'm pulling back is not smoked, so I really don't want to fool with it. Hello? I for serious don't. I for serious do not. Okay, let me put some of this stuff back. I buy it to go in little stuff, and then you see it just sit up in here in the freezer. I'm trying to put that down because it's flat. There we go, boom. I do not know why, cause tonight, baby, I wanna get a ring out. I don't know why that's on my mind. Oh yeah. I don't know why that's on my mind, cause girl, that's not what I be listening to. Really, I don't be listening to nothing. You don't listen to music, y'all. Oh shit. Okay. Hey, Nessa. Hey, Deanna, how you doing? Y'all, I'm up here in this old freezer trying to put the stuff back. I'm looking for some ham hocks so I can make these field peas. I can't find nothing but turkey, and that ain't my thing, boo. You know what I'm saying? Like, I cook. You know, no shade to the turkey girl. I cook, I season, and I season well. You get it? You know what I'm saying? I cook. I season. Oh, I remember I got these. Hold on now. Because I could use these in something. Look at all this chicken I made. I done made chicken. Girl, we good, really. We really don't got to go to no dang store talking about nothing. I should have put this in there first. Oh, shucks. Oh, baby, don't do that. Girl, all this stuff was just packed up in here. That deep freezer down there, it's a top, like on the top closed. Ooh, that deep freezer is a trip. It's a trip. Look, I got a big old ham bone from a picnic ham I made for some holiday. It's in here waiting to go in some soup. It sure enough is. It's waiting in here to go in some soup. Look at all this stuff out and I can't even put it back now because it's all frozen. See, when it's not frozen, it's more malleable. You can move it around and stuff. Yeah. Oh. Yes, girl. So, what y'all been up to? Do y'all have chickens? No, got no dang chicken. What's field peas? Girl, why did my coworker just ask me that the other day when I said something about these field peas? I was like, what? Excuse me? Okay, let's go look at them. You gonna think they black eyed peas, but they're not. They ain't. And they season up way better than black eyed peas. Hold up. My biological father, he has purple whole peas in his garden. So I had them before. They were good. I was like, what is that? You know what I'm saying? Like, now, see how y'all asking what are... girl, don't even play with me. Look at this. That's from my auntie's funeral. From her casket. Supposed to have been made some little keepsake. It ain't. Supposed to have been, it ain't. But I will. They look bad now. The color's gone since they've been out here. Woo! There they go. Uh-oh. Smoked pork neck bone. We'll take that. We'll take that. I don't give a dang. It's all gonna cut up. Yes, and the smoke too. It's gonna go down. Let me get it real high. Don't play with it. Don't play with it, okay? The curls for the girls who twirl. Yes, I love it. A pressed flower book. They already dead though, and dry. Would they just crumble and be tore up? I should have did this right off, but girl, I was tore up by that. By the time my auntie passed away, I was laid out. Yeah, by the time she passed away, I was no more good. I was no more good. Don't you know no good? I'm tired of it. Tired of it. Excuse me. Where's my ham hocks? I've been trying to lay out like I don't got. There we go, boo. Yay. Yes, girl. There we go. Smoked. Oh, no, God. This is smoked turkey tail. This girl. I am. Thank you for noticing. Girl, I got some more smoke. I got a gang of smoked turkey tail. Guess who ain't finna use it? Me. Ain't about to do it. No. We're getting in here with this ham. Ham. Ma'am. We're in here with the ham, ma'am. Let's pay our dues. See if any cooks for us. Okay? Pay your dues and hit the like button. Hello? Okay, hold on. Now I found one. I got to put all this turkey right here up. I feel like I might need some more meat, but you know, we don't need no meat because we don't need no meat. Oh, shucks. This stuff is starting to boil. So I'm gonna take this frozen turkey smoked pork neck bone, frozen, and put it in this water. Oh, this, what is, girl? It said, look. Baby, what? This making me, this don't even look like it's enough meat, but like I said, I don't really need a whole bunch of meat. I'll be to mix some of this turkey up in there, okay? I mean, I told my coworkers I would bring them some when I made them. But this ain't going how I wanted it. I don't have all my product. I don't need both of these. Now, if I'm going to take it to them, I do need both of these bags. Because all I'm going to do is put it in the freezer. Oh, let me put that casket spray back in here. Let me put that in here. So did y'all see the field peas? So you can also get fresh field peas. You know that you'll have to go through them and make sure all the hard ones or dead looking ones are gone. And then also soak them, you know. I would probably soak them for like 2 hours because I'll put fresh ones in a crock pot. Ooh, girl. If I had the wherewithal tonight, this stuff would be in a crock pot. You hear me? This stuff would be in a crock pot. Thank you for noticing I lost weight, child. I feel like, oh, really? Can you tell, my dear? Hold on, let's see what else y'all talking about. You better stew all that smoked turkey down with some onion and rice, some pot liquor gravy. Okay. Do you soak your, oh, I just said that. I do soak my beans. I never had those kind of beans before. Yep. You ain't got to soak these, though. How are you liking the Fit is the New It program? I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving that I don't eat as much. I'm training myself to not need the, you know what I'm saying? Like right now, I ate earlier, but I ate kava. Now about 800 calories. I can't tell you. Hold on one second. Allow Heavenly to help us through the shutdown. Baby, it looks like you've been losing. Okay, let's pay your due. Have you been doing the Fit? Isn't it? Black Barbie, I know who you are already now. I done kind of peeped you out. I know who you are. I think we texted earlier today. How you doing? How are you liking the Fit is the new, okay, well, I thought we already discussed that. Does the shot have any bad side effects? Well, I'm on turn now. I can tell you about semaglutide too, because, you know, I was on there a week old. Wait, okay, hold on. Okay, we're going to give them a shot real quick. But why are we talking about the shot? Whoever said smoke down these turkey things with some onions and what, tell me what to do. Because, girl, I didn't grow up messing with no turkey and turkey necks and stewed turkey. Girl, turkey, what? So I don't know. But anyway, so the semaglutide, it is, that thing didn't work for me, honey. That semaglutide had your sister tipping on fofos, okay? So the semaglutide had me tipping. Now, and about to fall out, it had a big old, like, feeling in my throat that was always, hold up, Wayne, you had to do all that. Let me turn this down. It's acting foolish. Feeling like I always was about to throw up. You know, always nauseous. That's the feeling. Constantly nauseous, girl. That stuff was not hitting at all. Oh, Lord. Don't tell me I got to go take this back out. Because all of this came in here. Oh, okay, it's done. It should go back in there. Let's see. Hold on. Barely. Okay. Boom. So, he's had me sick than a dog. Ooh, dear. I can smell that ham off that water. Oh my gosh. It's about to go down. And I just didn't like all them side effects. Them side effects on semaglutide. Damn, now I gotta make all that shit. I might have went too far. Them side effects on it'll probably be gone anyway. Hold on. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. The semaglutide to me had too many side effects, and a lot of people say that. Then they come out now saying that you lose less weight on the, the trials have shown that you lose less weight on the semaglutide than on the tirzepatide. So I'm on tirzepatide. Hello? I'm on Zepbound. Zepbound, I've had a little bit of light belching, and I have had 2 side effects. Okay, one was very serious. Okay, to me. Now I'll tell you what it is. You tell me if it was. Okay, it ain't gonna be too much drinking on this tirzepatide either. I'm gonna tell you that right now. For me. Okay, so not only am I doing the tirzepatide, I'm also coming down off the drink. Okay. Well, I ain't drinking. I just do a little turn in this thing, and that's it. So I'm gonna do a little turn. Hold on. Little toop. Okay, that's it. Now, cause this will make you sick damn dog messing around with it. It does for me. The first thing was a very hard to get over headache. Headache was excruciating. Okay? Now this is before I had a little drink one day. I went to my little Mexican spot with drink because my homegirl was up there and I got towed up. I will have a headache sometimes. I now know how I can tell if I'm having a headache due to the shot or because I haven't eaten in a long time, just by basically timing myself which was the last time I ate. You know what I'm saying? Has it been a long time since I ate and that's why this is going on? Or what? Oh, good, I can eat this tonight. And get some ain't hardly none left. Get some protein. So anyway, this right here, I know it look nasty, but yeah. It's chicken salad. It's just some curry chicken salad. Yeah, from out at the Cab Farmers Market. So the headache can tear you down. I suggest you get potassium tablets from your doctor. I found those potassium tablets to really help with my headache when it's coming from the pill. Okay, when it's just I got a headache because I'm stressed or something else going on, just ibuprofen. But when you got a headache from that pill, take your butt and get that potassium. Now, the first week I was on this, now you know I only took this shot. I've only taken 3 shots, right? 3 doses of the lowest dose of Zepbound. My 4th one will be Saturday. All right. Now, let's talk about it. Honey, I was sitting at my desk one day. I woke up one day, and my arm was hurting, like here. This arm, right here. And I was like, ugh, what's going on? And progressively over the day, my arm just kept hurting and hurting and hurting. And hurting. And I was like, what's going on? Baby, it got to where my goddamn arm. Do y'all hear me when I say, ooh? Oh no, baby. I don't know what she doing. This one in the trash. When I tell you my daggone arm was to where I couldn't even raise it. Oh, here it is right here. I couldn't even raise it like this. I couldn't even go like this above my head. I was tripping. Y'all know I was. I was like, what is going on? And I was like, maybe I just slept wrong. Maybe I slept wrong. Okay, so that's what I told myself the first day, right? That second day, I couldn't raise my arm. I couldn't do this. I couldn't do that. I was sitting at my desk like this. Wincing. Like, just trying to do like this and type. honey, I got down, they told me, I got down there and I started singing. I thought I done messed up my rotator cuff. I got on TikTok and I started seeing, looking up what are some good exercises for rotator cuff issues. And I started doing some of them and I started getting relief, girl. And that was just something I just did right then. But one that everybody kept saying, people at work and people on TikTok kept saying, go get not a lacrosse. Is it lacrosse? A lacrosse ball, and stick it in between your shoulder and, right here, and go on a wall and go like this. Baby, I was up in academy like this. That's how toe up I was. Do you hear me? I was like this at I hadn't even bought it. I had to just do it at academy. I bought one, but I needed to get to it right immediately. That's how hurt I was. Baby, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something right quick. I got to searching around on Google. Let me tell y'all something else on the side. Google. If y'all want to stop using this AI that's tearing up these people's community and all that stuff like that, you know how you Google, the first thing that comes up is the AI response. I know we like it because, girl, I know I like my co-pilot. Do you hear me? But I'm having some kind of reservations. I'm having reservations, okay? Baby, you type in whatever you want to search, and after that, put the negative sign AI, and the AI won't come up. Did y'all know that? Oh, that's much love from Kentucky. Hey, I ain't seen you in forever. That's your new name? What was I gonna say? You put that negative AI and it won't show you the AI. And I'm more and more becoming concerned. I grew up where we did stuff out of books, so I really don't have to have the AI, but it's very convenient. And out of practicing things. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, go try it right now. Go Google something and then put the negative sign in AI. And I bet you that AI ain't gonna come up, or it don't come up for me. And I learned that off of Reddit. So back to what I was talking about my arm being tore up. So I then went to academy and got the lacrosse ball, and it started helping and relieving a lot of the pain. I started looking around like arm problem, joint problem from Zepbound, from terzepatide. Get on Reddit, girl. It's all kind of subreddits on there. People talking about, honey, my knee was gone for the first week. First getting on there. My arms were gone. My what's this right here? What's this called right here? Knuckles. I said, whoa, baby, I didn't never see this in the side effects list. But it did me for like 3 days that first week. But it's gone now, as you can see. Second week, cool. Oh, and that first week, baby, I'm talking about 300 calories eaten. Okay, that's all I can do. Anything else, I was like, you know what I'm saying? That second week, now I'm on the 2.5 dose, the smallest dose. Second week, pain free. But I take mine on Saturday. That was that Saturday and all the way till Thursday. Thursday, your girl started feeling what? That I got to go to the next dose. Cause baby, I'm greedy and hungry. So this little 2.5 game was cute, but it's not lasting throughout the week. Okay? So now I'm on the wait a minute. And that was in my leg. The first one was my stomach. The second was my leg. This third one I just took last Saturday. This Saturday it passed was in this leg. It ain't doing it. I ain't doing no more legs. Hello, because I ain't got no money to waste out here. And I got to make it work every week. Do you hear me? I got to make it work every week. So, bump that. I ain't doing no leg. So next week when I take it, it'll be totally ugly stomach from now on. Well, I might try one leg on the next up dose and see what it's like. But to do 2 legs in a row, no ma'am. Let's see what y'all talking about. Yeah, that joint pad was for real. Looking at you. Oh, you're coding? Go ahead now. They ain't got talent. Is that talent? He said they ain't got talent. Help them with him. I'm doing some I'm saying I'm doing. People say that all the time. I can't stand it. I don't know. I done picked it up. Some field peas. No, I don't like my garlic minced up like that too much. You know what I'm saying? I like my garlic big where I can taste it for real, for real. I could actually bite into it. I could actually end up biting into it. That's the way I like mine. And where's my yellow onion? I think it's gone. I'm going to have to use the red onion, which I really don't like that because, you know, red onion is very, very strong. Hold on. Let me get in here and see, make sure I ain't got no yellow. Oh, I do have a yellow. Hello, yellow. Hello. Hello, yellow. Hello. I know that's not the words, the actual words to what I'm doing, but anyway. So, see, I ain't going to go wash no onion. For what? Why would I wash an onion? It's covered in God's goodness. I done cut open to it, ain't nothing got into it. And any chemicals they put on in this stuff, baby, you're gonna have to do more than water to get it off. Get into it. If you're gonna be able to get it off at all. And I'll be honest with you. Oh no, because you gotta watch the dirt, because the dirt be having all the fertilizer. I was gonna say, and to be honest with you, just like I said about them black eyed peas during if y'all on my TikTok, you would have heard me say it. Them black eyed peas during New Year's. I like my stuff to taste like a little bit like dirt. I don't want mine to be taste like that waxy film. I don't like my stuff to be tasting like it was manufactured in the lab. Give me some good old country dirt, all right? I eat that dirt before I want to eat any of them chemicals. How about y'all? Hello? Okay, how are you? All right, hold on. Yeah, them headaches for real, girl. Kirkland's decor. Oh, it's a couple little things. Make sure I use this hand water when I boil the rice. Now that's something different. I'm open to suggestions. Does that shot have any bad? Okay, we did that. You need the pie. Oh, my girlfriend on here gave it to me. I ain't talked to her in a minute while I'm holding my girlfriend. I know her name, but I wanted to say her first name. I forgot what her name used to be on here. No, I think it was just her name on here, though. Y'all know her. Y'all seen when she gave it to me. It's my girl. Niche. Okay, let me see what else y'all talking about. Let's pay our dues while we get a chat. Yes, and hit that like button, please. I don't like white onion like that. No, I do wash meat, though. How big the produce is now freaks me out. Mm-hmm. And girl, I ain't nothing like no Kamala Harris. Y'all know, don't come at me about no goddamn Obama or Kamala Harris. I can do Obama better than I can do Kamala Harris. Y'all just have to be mad. Now, I didn't vote now, baby. Don't play with me, okay? She was voted for. But they need to have been priming somebody else. But they need to be priming somebody else right now. If you ain't doing nothing down there in the halls, but bemoaning and pissing and getting ran down and ran over, you could at least be grooming somebody. McFunkies. You did? You could at least be grooming somebody. Alright, so now what else am I finna do? Oh, and this little red thing right here. Now this got to get washed because they got a little film up now. Now I used to have vegetables. No, I still got some up under this thing. Let's do it. Hold on. Produce spray. But y'all be feeling like that's just as bad as anything else. And then I try to go, you know, I bought some vegetables, not vegetables, I bought some strawberries a couple weeks ago and put them in some I was gonna say Ajax. It wasn't Ajax. What's it called? Ajax. Arm & Hammer. Whatever that's called. I forgot. Yeah, girl, I ain't doing that no more. Mess them strawberries up. To me, I didn't like the taste. I like sweet strawberries. I don't like the sour ones too tough. Well, no, wait a minute. I do like the sour ones. But it was, I can taste that Arm & Hammer. So you can't do everything that's on, girl. You can't. Bless the Lord, oh my soul, when you eat. You know what I'm saying? My grace most days is, Lord, Heavenly Father, thank you for this food I'm about to eat. Thank you for the hands that prepared it. Thank you for all walks of life it came from. Bless the hands that prepared it, and bless all the walks of life that it came from so they can be more abundant. And bless the hands that prepared it so they can be more abundant. Lord, Heavenly Father, as we intake this food, I ask you to bless it so go to the nourishment of our bodies. And any bad decision that we done made in the getting of this food, Lord, Heavenly Father, I ask you to take it away and still make this food nourishment. In your son Jesus' name I pray. Amen. I think all bases are turned. All bases are covered. Here go the peas right here. So, I said beans in the daggone in the comment. I mean in the title, but I meant I'm making these field peas, honey. Field peas, field peas. Baby, did you see the White House is effed up? My gosh. Now, that's a historical building built by slaves, maintained for years and years, just additions going on and little minor upgrades on the inside. And the whole back is blown out of it now. I wonder what God is doing with all this. I wonder where God is taking us with all this. Let me give a shout out to the Sassy Show. I just was in my YouTube email because I don't be in there too much, and I saw that I had totally missed her. How you doing, girl? What's going on with you? I ain't seen you for a minute. Just want to say hi to you. Email from May, and I want to say, girl, I'm doing all right. Thank you for checking on me. I'm claiming and maintaining. Hello? And not saying that what I'm claiming, all I'm getting from that is maintaining. I'm saying I'm maintaining what I'm claiming. You hear me? Yes, that's better. Like, hey, I like that. Hey. I ain't making a whole bunch of rice neither. I ain't making no whole bunch of rice. Rice. Yeah. I ain't making no whole bunch of rice. No, I ain't. All them carbs. Girl, do you know a whole apple is carbs? Oh my gosh. Whole time they said apple got fiber in it. That ain't what I saw. Glory to glory to glory to glory to Christ. Yes. Okay. Yeah, it's a reality show, honey. It's a trip. Hey, Olivia. Hold back out. Girl, who up here lying talking about making some pig feed? Shut up, lying. Shut up, line. You know I ain't making no daggone pig feet. I don't know how to make no pig feet. I'll tell you that. Nah. Right now. How they be putting in the comments. Girl, nah. I'll be like, ooh, shut up. And y'all, who's still out here? I'm going to use some of this stuff that's in here just sitting. Let me ask if any of my people on here be saying stuff like, be writing minds. Do y'all write minds? You might say minds when you mean something is yours, right? But you don't be writing minds, right? You don't write minds, right, y'all? Come on, tell me you don't. Ooh, I saw that a couple times this week. I was like, oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. But they do it, honey. They do it, baby. Let me shut up. When I tell you I fight meat every day, I fight this flesh. All right, let me get you on here so I can cut up some of this meat in here. Well, you know what? Come on, dog. Ooh, girl, I ain't mess with it. Boy, I ain't messing with this meat. I ain't messing with this water trying to get nothing off of it. I got chicken stock for that rice. Oh, this stuff ain't ready. It ain't ready. It ain't ready. Hold on, it ain't ready yet. It should be falling. It should be falling off. Yes. This that one I saw. Yeah, see, I should be able to do this. Oh, no, it ain't ready. It ain't ready. It's all over the place. It ain't ready. And it's hot in the mud, too. It ain't ready. It ain't ready, ain't ready, ain't ready. Oh. I don't care nothing about y'all talking. I bet that turkey be ready. I don't care. This was too old. Shit. It might give me a little piece of turkey. Might give me a little piece of turkey. It had my rice good. Okay, hold on. Didn't I find some smoked turkey somewhere? I think I found it outside. In the deep freezer. Let me put all this stuff out. Hold on. Yeah, girl, so I was so sick today seeing that daggone White House. I said, oh my goodness. And then some man then threatened to kill Hakeem Jeffrey. I said, oh my gosh, what is going on out here, people? What the problem is? What the problem is? I'm like, how King Jeffrey, like, why is he even in the way of you? Why is he even in the way of you? Might be some ham too. No, it's some turkey, I think. No, this is ham. Ham pieces. Oh yes. Oh baby. Now I ain't gonna know which ones is which. Well, they ain't been on that long. That's from my mama's house. I know the way it's all that frost on it. It's been there for a while. That's okay. I'm gonna put it right here. That's mama beans. Or mama peas. And look at him brought. Yeah. I needed some meat, some more meat in here. I was trying not to do too much, but that wasn't enough. Okay. It's my mama's. It's my girls. There we go. Bam. Bam, bam, man. All right, so we threw with this. And we threw, oh, let's put this up. So Brooklyn then bought some of this. It's some kimchi. She like kimchi. I ain't never had kimchi. Watch me eat. Y'all want to watch me eat kimchi for the first time? Oh no, that's too big. Y'all want to watch me eat kimchi for the first time? I told you this shot ain't working. If I wouldn't be down here, I'd be in the bed just going to sleep right now at 9 o'clock. It's not working right now because I put it in my leg. I ain't putting it back in my leg no more. Look. Ooh, it's my first time. Okay. Fire, fire. Ooh, fire, fire. Ooh. Ooh, yes, yes. You know, hey, it's good. It tastes like cabbage. It does have a cabbage taste. But it tastes real seasonally, not real spicy. She didn't get a real spicy one. It just got a good little season on it, and you can taste the cabbage, like a little salt and a slight little Asian taste, little Asian. You know what I'm saying? Little Asian. You hear me? Not too crazy. Not too crazy. And see, I put that to the bag too. Now, when I get real bold, I'm gonna have to put it in the front of my mouth, okay? When I get real bold. All this spaghetti she made, knowing that we ain't supposed to be eating all them damn noodles and stuff. I ain't gonna put it in the well, should I put this in there? When did she make that? That washing machine up there going hard. I'm like, what's going on? Should I do that? Yeah, let me go ahead and put this in the freezer. Okay, because us niggas don't like to eat, don't like to work, what is it called? We don't like to cook. We don't like to cook. Don't care how you look, but we don't like to cook. Hey. What? We don't like to cook. Hey, what? We don't like to cook and don't care how it looks, okay? So girl, so you know I messed up my ankle last year, right? And the doctor, you know, I haven't had a surgery. And one doctor was ready to do it, but I was like, I don't know. So I went to the black doctor that does all, or used to do the New York ballerinas. And so I was like, let me go try him out. Older black doctor, was like real top of his, not even too long ago. I don't know about now, because when I go in there, I would be dead, but it'd be on Fridays too. So, what was I finna say? He gave me a cortisone shot, and then after 3 weeks, I came back to see him. I said, man, this changed the game for me. He's like, yeah, but you know it's temporary. I said, I know. I said, well, hopefully it's not so temporary that, let me pull all this out. It's not so temporary. I hope that it moved whatever was like in the little notch in that area that was keeping me debilitated. I hope it moved out the way permanently, so at least that pain will go away, and then the pain on the other side, we can deal with that later. He was like, yeah, that's what I'm hoping. So it has been, but he told me I can't be going around walking on it, you know, for exercise. He was like, you need to go and do, this injury does not keep you from doing other exercise. Like, I was like, but you know how black women do. We want to go walking. You know, that's the easiest thing to get up and do. You know, I'm not afraid of a gym at all. I just know that it's easier to go walking. And I took that gym membership off, honey. I'm tired of it. And so, he was like, other things to do, like swim and this and that and this and that. So, I'm fixing to, I heard what he said, but then I still had to keep playing. Because I was on these shots. I need to be helping these shots out. I need to be learning myself how to keep myself moving. Like, I ain't got to be working out all hard. If I just walk after I eat, I think I'll see a nice difference. You know what I'm saying? Walk after I eat and whatever. So I've been trying to slow down walking because my coworker was like, Chelsea, your ankle already told her, and you be walking all hard and fast. And I was like, that's why the doctor told me not to mess with it. But anyways, a little piece of ham. Okay. Yeah, y'all should try kimchi. Hey, Learning Daily. So, and this, let me show y'all how I be drinking this. Like, I drink water way more than I ever have, okay? This has been around for a minute, this little bottle. Cause that's all I'm gonna be doing. I'm telling you, if I went down here cooking around this food, that's how Oprah and them be losing their weight. They sit up in the room or out in the garden or wherever they're doing while somebody else cooking. Okay? Alright. So long story short, what was I talking about? I've been walking and I was seeing the weight go down pretty good. But I messed it up yesterday. So I'm gonna put 1 serrano pepper in there. I messed it up last week, walking too much, too hard, all of that, right? Girl. So now I gotta start lifting weights, which I need to be doing that anyway, because little do you know, strength training, lifting weights, helps you maintain your weight loss because it builds the muscles that when you are not working out, burn the fat as the fat moves around up against the muscles all day. So I'm about to start strength training more. I'll do a little bit at my desk. I got some weights at my desk. Some arm raises and stuff. Rows and all that. And so I'm gonna take these seeds out because y'all know it's really not so much the pepper with a lot of these peppers, it's the seeds that tear your tail up. Okay. Ooh. So I hope there's nothing get up in my eye thing. And I'm gonna put 2 slivers in there. Whole sliver. It don't gotta be diced up. I don't like all my stuff diced. You know what I'm saying? All that dicing, it played with, to me, and then you about to put in some water and be boiling and stuff. Take that flavor away. Give me all of it whole. All of it whole. Okay. So anyway, what was I gonna say? Yeah. So I'm gonna start doing some of that. Before I got on this terzepatide, the Zepbound, me and Brooklyn, she had subscribed to some lady here and around town that had her own workout program where you would get online and work out with her every day. But I just think that Brooklyn gotta prioritize her okay. She gotta prioritize like being serious. And I wasn't finna buy the stuff because I know I can go do Taebo. And that's another thing I'm finna start doing again is Taebo. For free. I was gonna put some of that water off, but I ain't doing all that, love. I thank you though. Let me stop eating all the time. I'm really getting nothing off of it. Oh, it's good though. Oh my gosh, it's really good. Let me get this over here. We ain't gonna be at Big Mama's house and everything blow up. Okay, we won't be doing this. Where are my? I went and got what I wanted because I knew I had this type of crazy mess for when I made some greens one time. I went and got the whole, you know, the one you can just slice down on it. You know what I'm saying? Slice down on it. Slice down on it. Okay. You know, the ones that's more circular, they somewhere down low. I don't even know why they're down low in that deep freezer down there. But, yeah, girl. So, I definitely have been, trying to figure out what to come back and talk about on here. Like, I don't want to be gossiping. I ain't gonna be gossiping. I say that every time I come in here and do a video, but it's true. I've been slowly unsubscribing to people that sit up and gossip and do all the tea and all that. If it's not coming off like a news report, I don't want to look at it. Because you gotta guide your eye passages and your ear passages. And really, I ain't even interested. I started to watch this one girl talking about the Braxtons today. And I don't even know who the heck is Ashley? And when I realized I didn't even know who the people was she was talking about, I was through with the video. Like, why am I even over here? I don't even know these people. You know what I mean? Dang, this meat ain't hitting. Ain't hardly no dang meat on it. These beans gonna be on low all night because I'm about to go. It's about. I'm finna put these little turkey. What do you call them things? Them turkey discs that I just had out. I'm finna cut up as much meat off of this stuff as I can. And then if it ain't enough meat, I'm gonna do these turkey things. And the way I make this, I ain't bring this to nobody at the thing. I'm eating and cooking. So I'm finna just put one of them bags back in there. Put that back in there since that meat is opened up. See, I like that too. While I'm cooking it down. Okay, this one got meat on it, baby. Yes. Okay. While I'm cooking it down, I'll put it back in there. While I'm cutting it down, I'll put it back in there because I didn't open it up. And then open up all that flavor. Okay, come on now. Come on, little piece of meat. Okay, shit. Yeah, and the bone, exactly. Ooh. So,
I'll be arguing with my coworker about who can cook. And he know I can go down. I can throw down. And he can too with meat. But he be playing with them side items. Like, one day he gonna make some potato. I told y'all this. He gonna make some potato salad for our office gathering and use red beets. No, ma'am. I mean, no, sir. Are you crazy? You do that at home with your family. You don't do that up at no office thing. You know what I'm saying? You don't be doing no out of the way type of stuff unless it was requested, and that was not requested. You put the list said potato salad, and you brought a beet salad. Now it did look like potato salad, but it was pink. No, that stuff happened like 8 years ago. I'm still talking about it. Still talking about it. Do you feel me? Girl, I will say this. I'm looking out for sweet tea, excuse me. Because they asked on a live if she's still interested in having a baby with Gregory. And she talking about they trying to get their foundation together, but they've been married for 3 years. Hey, I ain't mad at it. Get that foundation together if you really want to be with that man. But don't be so jumping to be a doctor's wife. Especially if he's not treating you well. You know what I'm saying? And y'all, you know, I think that Dr. Gregory is a nice looking man. And I used to think so more when he was with Quad, but definitely not because of Quad. Just because I hadn't seen some of his personality traits, right? But we gotta stop wanting to be in a relationship so bad, you know, to where we just go for anything. And we gotta start being in more godly relationships. Not more godly, in godly relationships. If this man is talking to you about he loved God and his relationship with God and whoopty and wopty and all that, right? Why is he staying the night with you? Why is he living with you? Come on, sis, let's tell it. Let's talk about it. Why is he living with you? Why is he staying the night with you? All of that. Because that's not of God. It's not. And I've lived with 2 men. Oh, we lived together. How about that? And that wasn't right either. But that I knew it wasn't right. But that was when I was I wasn't on the straight and narrow with God. I thought I was trying, but I didn't know what commitment really was to serving. And how much you have to die to your temptations into flesh. So, therefore, you have seen me here on this channel be living in egregious sin, well-known sin with a man. So, I ain't acting like I ain't never came from him. I'm saying I ain't going back. Hello? Uh-oh. Yeah, I ain't saying I never been there. I said I ain't going back. Let me ask y'all something. Do y'all season y'all meat? I mean, do y'all season y'all water before you put the beans or cabbage or whatever in? Or do you wait for all that to go in and then you season it? I like to season the water. But this meat is so hell-bent right now, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to just put the seasoning when the peas go in. When you go on a vacation with old boy, y'all need to get 2 rooms, or in the very least 2 beds, and be committed. That ain't gonna be no bed swapping. A lot of saints don't know what holiness is. I'm trying to still learn it all the way too, and get committed to it. Cause my flesh likes to cuss and go off and dog walk. You know what I'm saying? I know that. And it's hard to turn yourself down when that's naturally a sense of pleasure for you. And I'm not even trying to be funny. I'm trying to be real. I trouble my water. I season my water. I trouble my water. What is that? You put in the water. Okay. Me too. That's what I usually do. We're going to see if I get to the water. Can I get an amen in the room? Y'all don't want to hear that. It's all right. It's going to be on this channel, though. Let me turn this down because I don't want my water to boil all the way down. This is a nice piece right here, y'all. Come on, Pookie. Come on, Pookie Nanas. And girl, did you see those white people in North Carolina? They were down at the city hall where they was gonna vote on some redistricting, some redlining. It was some old white people. It was all white people, and it was old ones, honey. I'm talking about old looking 80s and stuff. And in North Carolina, we have to keep saying that part, okay? They were in there protesting the redistrict, the shit they were about to the stuff they're about to vote on that would change the voting districts so that certain races would be in certain districts. You know what I'm saying? I sometimes I don't be understanding what the redistricting for. I'm gonna have to look that up before I go too hard. Because if the same people vote, who cares where they live at? That's how I feel. If the people gonna vote how they gonna vote, so who cares how you wrote the polling map? Somebody explain that to me if you can in that little bit of space. Take 2 or 3 times to put it together for me. Okay, let me turn this down. This thing trying to cook. But anyway, they was in there talking about racist maps produce racist reps. No, makes. Racist map make racist reps, honey. Yes. They was all white. Did y'all see that? And old. Preaching and chefing. Yep. Oh, thank you for that. Okay, come on, amens. Glory to God for that. Not me. That's all him. Racist maps make racist reps. Racist maps make racist reps, honey. That's what the white folks were saying. I was like, oh, yes. And they're going to have to see their own kind, the people they thought was down with them just based on skin color. See that everybody ain't going for everything. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't going for everything. You start messing with people's pensions and food, ability to get food, all that stuff. Yeah, people come out, they come out the woodwork. Folks you wouldn't even think. Yeah, I liked it. That was in North Carolina, y'all. You can find it on TikTok, please do. Do y'all even be on TikTok? Because I know some of my some of my viewers over here are of a certain demographic. They ain't mess with no TikTok. They're like, shampoo. Y'all come out with too much stuff. I'm getting in that demographic, honey, on a lot of things. I just want to say, when you land up with that nigga tonight or the next night, remember you ain't holy. But there's no, well, I ain't gonna say that. Never mind. You're not holy. When you land up with that girl, you're not acting holy. When Jay Wilson over there, he ain't holy. Yeah. Laying up with Mark, whether it was Marquetta or Mark, it ain't holy. And you're out the wheel. Oh my gosh. So I told you I was trying to I wanted to go to 2819 Access. But then when I realized that, yeah, I heard it was free off RIP when they first started talking about it. But then I realized they wasn't even like once you, there wasn't even a registration for a seat. I was like, no, this is gonna be crazy. You know what I mean? People be watching that man from all over the world. And I started watching them videos on YouTube. Folks, I'm flying in from so-and-so. I'm on the bus I'm going on the bus from so-and-so. I gotta be there. I said, nah, I'll be there in spirit. And girl, it's so many people, folks did not listen. He said the exact time for when you could come and stand up in that line. Girl, folks got in that line and was in that line as long as they wanted. Do you hear me? Sitting up on that line, waiting for the doors to open from way before he said you could. Don't even listen to the preacher. Didn't even listen to the preacher, honey. Yeah, so I felt like I did good to stay my tail at home. Stay my what? Stay my tail at home. And then they had the Hebrew Israelites out there marching and stepping and causing a havoc, talking about false teachings and y'all worshiping this man like a god. At every church, it's going to be some folks that is so enthralled with the pastor. And it's so, the pastor did this. I went to dinner with pastor. And he took me to dinner. Pastor. You know what I'm saying? That's every church. But see, when folks start preaching that you got to be for real about your sin and calling out what's not culturally considered sin, folks want niggas to bow down and get on. People make big money off of sin. Big money off of sin. Big money off of the culturalization of sin. Culture. Big money, honey. Big money. Dang. Oh, I already didn't cut this out. Like, some of this ain't got no meat on it. Yeah, this ain't a lot of meat, y'all. I'm gonna have to do something else. I'm gonna put some of these, that turkey up in here. Folks don't be knowing the difference. Well, I'm gonna boil this water down a little bit. And even when we had Chanel, we couldn't even give the dog this because the way she would eat this bone, like she would literally eat the bone. Her teeth could tear through this bone. So you can only give her like big old bones that she couldn't get through. But some of this stuff I'm cutting through. So I wouldn't be able to give it to her. Oh, Chanel Bella. Oh shoot, let me get some of this little piece off right here. You're all together worthy. Okay, so we're getting the last little piece of meat off of here. Off of these, I don't know what this is supposed to be, because this ain't the neck bones I was looking for. I cannot believe I couldn't find them neck bones. I gotta find me a car cam so that I can start coming to y'all when I'm driving to work in the morning. You did? Like we used to. Bring that old thing back. Yeesh. I just saw that little bone in there. That little bit of meat, all them bones. I done got mad. I believe I did. I believe I did. I did. And I can't stop eating it. Get out my business. Okay. So, oh shoot. I told y'all better watch them seeds. It didn't got on my tongue. Okay. I'm gonna start my seasoning by throwing my garlic in there. Whoever told me to use that for rice water, I'll do it another time. It's too late for all that. And it's white, all that oil off of it. But I'm gonna do it another time when I get on here. Okay. So I got my garlic in here. Put these onions in here. I think I might cut them in half still the other way. There we go, yeah. I don't want no big old slivers. But should I? Yeah, I should. You know, do y'all be on TikTok? Y'all ain't said yet, have y'all? Hey, beautiful. The TikTok shop has some what? Oh, yeah, that's where I'm gonna get it from too. Some car phone holders, like phone holders for the car. That's where I'm gonna get it from. What was I finna say? Okay, I'm gonna leave this over to the side. That was that pepper. I'm gonna leave the pepper to the side. I'm gonna put that in. Come on, why are they getting up? Get up now. All right, now let's get this seasoning going real quick. This shake seasoning. Okay. Put this on here so I can get it popping. Gotta get it popping. Now this thing finna start acting stupid about being charged. Ain't that something? Look at Eton. I ain't seen you in forever. What's going on? This better not be your new content. What you mean? Better not be my new content. Tally, you better do what they do. Kiss what I twist. Just throw the bones in your pot of rice. Oh, throw the bones. Okay. Would do that meat justice, I bet. But it really wasn't none on there. Well, who's out of order? What are y'all talking about? Oh, his drawers. Okay, I was talking about Jim Wilson. Okay. Yeah. Oh no, you ain't talking about whatever come out my mouth is my current content, Mister. But yeah, honey. What was I finna say? Okay, I'm gonna do some more garlic. Get out my business. I do like garlic. I'm gonna do some more garlic. I'm gonna just do a tidge of crushed red pepper. No, I got the serrano. Hold on, where all my stuff at? You can tell I ain't been up in here. Just a tad bit of complete, because this stuff really ain't that good for you. Onion powder, even though I got onion in there, I like to still put the powder in there, you know. Black folks, that's the grail of everything. I'm gonna put, I don't want that Kinder's. Y'all, have y'all noticed Kinder's got some kind of like, Kinder's always got some kind of sweet in the back. I don't like that. The back taste got a little sweet. You know what? Let me put this garlic. I'm gonna do this. Nah, I ain't finna mess with them. Let me see. Hold on, I forgot. Cause I tried this. You know, I'm somebody who got a whole bunch of seasonings. So let me see if I like this. Okay. We're gonna do some adobo. Tony's. That's really enough. What is the other thing at? Hold on. I got tired. I'm tired of messing with all of it, honestly. Some black pepper. Tally, you thought I was gonna come back and talk about the beef sector? I think you know me better than that. Okay, bunch of version. Okay, there's some black pepper. Garlic, black pepper, I do got some accent. I don't know about that. I'm sick of accent. And don't accent got the MSG? Girl, I didn't have this damn accent for years. Wakes up food. I don't know. And don't it got the MSG? And it's sitting up here open. I ain't messed with it. Hold on. Yeah, it really ain't getting used. Hold on. Oh shit, it's just a white, like cocaine. Wow. It's just the cocaine. Oh, I ain't gonna turn it because it's gonna fall. Okay. Cocaine! Who said that, y'all? Cocaine! I love this right here. That's at Kroger. Potato Slayer. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Ain't that MSG? Yeah, I don't really mess with accent like that no more. I'm gonna put you on back, boo. You gotta sit in here just to look. And I got another big one back there that ain't never been opened. That's so old too. I ain't messed with accent in years. I said, ain't that got the MSG? Girl, did y'all hear? Ooh, come on. Let me put this little ham packet up in there too. A little sabor hamon. My ham packet, so we ain't really got no ham. Shoot. Ooh, something opened up. What opened up? This one did. You don't have to use all these though. Even in that big old pot. Big old pot. Okay. I'm finna come through with my black pepper. I don't got no crispy, dusty black pepper. I like my stuff more bigger and more regular in its regular state before it gets all manufactured down to the ground and stuff. I ain't messing with that accent. I know MSG got some. Got the flavor. Who got the flavor? MSG. Woo, bitch, that's too much. See, I've used the big part. Okay. Get somewhere and sit down. Put a little bit of adobo in there. Mm-hmm. Mariah married the man said, yes. Cocaine! When they said she was doing cocaine, she's cocaine. I did a little bit more garlic. Coming through with the complete, but I don't think this one is, oh, it is open, okay. Coming through with the complete. Chugga, 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 chugga. What was that from the children's channel back in the day? Chugga, 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 chugga. And that little Hispanic girl, or black, Latino, whatever. Hispanic, what is it called? Afro-Hispanic lady. And she was like, chugga, 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 chugga. Then she started singing and rapping something. I forgot what it was. One of the two. Chugga, 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 chugga. Girl, I got about 2 or 3 onion powders in here from Mama's house. I put them in here. Put them together. Marla Gibbs put you on the what? Accent. Child. I hear you, buddy. Okay, I'm stirring a little bit. Sorry, y'all got to charge over there for a little while. I'll come back in just a minute. Chugga, chugga. So I stirred it all up. Won't let that water season. I'm about to put this meat back in here. Let me break off a couple of these pieces. Some of them too big, because we ain't hardly got none. Chugga, chugga, chugga. Who was that, y'all? Remember? Like, if your kid is Brooklyn's age, like 24, they came out during Brooklyn's time. Chugga, 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 chugga. Okay, I done ate another piece. Sorry, y'all. But I'm putting it in there. Damn. Okay. The little water trying to boil off. Okay, let me stir everything together. Turn it down a little bit so it can really get in the molecules of the water. Yes, turn it down just a little bit, Pookie. Yes, Pookie, you're doing it. And doing it well. I wish I would have had some green pepper available. I do, but it's frozen. I'll try to cut some of that though real quick. Because I like a little bit more color. I like a little more color. Some of the color. The color. The color. All right, y'all, we coming back. You do this. Notice ain't no Jonetta and them happening over here under my cabinets. No ma'am. Oh, do y'all know what Miss Nettie used to do before she got girl, before she got famous? What did Miss Nettie used to do? I'm talking about for a living. It's accent. I might put a little bit in there, child. I gotta taste it first. Taste this water. Taste this water first. This satisfies me, so I don't have to cut through that hard thing no more. Yeah, this is satisfying. Cause then I'll get some green with the snaps too. Okay. Give me some water. Water, what you sprinkle me? Kicking on back with that Hennessy. Play your part. Play your partner, player. I forgot how she said it. Here comes the top notch. Ooh, 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 on the food. What else going on? What did I say I was gonna do? Oh, get some water, hold on. Put some water on here. Alright. Oh, let me drink that. Okay. All right. Try not to watch you pot. It already looked like some beans in it. It's brown. Light brown. Here comes the top notch. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, let me get them things out real quick. I'm gonna throw a little bit of that on there. A little bit of that on there. A little bit of that on there. This stuff not smoked though. I really don't have the toy. Oh, I ain't finna do it. Ain't finna do it. Get on what? Get on SSI check. What you talking about? Trying to see what it smelled like. Okay, we're gonna put just a tiny bit of this cocaine in there. Ooh, shit. Hot. Okay, that's enough. They don't say accent no more. We done did it. Oh my gosh, I ain't had no accent in forever. I ain't had no accent in forever. Okay, that MSG will be then regurgitate on your tail. I'm actually gonna go back outside down there and get some smoked turkey and put it in there. When I put them beans in there, just let it do what it do. I don't like when it ain't got no meat in it, yo. I don't like when it don't have enough meat in there. I just don't. I'm a meat eating girl. Hello. So anyways, let me get back down here and deep freeze. Let me cock y'all up. Oh goodness, a nice flour that hit the ground. Hold on now. I've been keeping the piece that fall off in this little trash bag over here. I just saw some smoked turkey tail. Okay, that's what we're gonna do then. That's what we're about to do then. Oh, let me leave this down. I'm gonna use all of it. I gotta hurry up and put these beans in there. I'm gonna do this on low and then set my clock for like 1. So just come turn them down, child. Or turn them off. I keep opening this top, but it's good. I'm gonna put this stuff in here anyway. Some more water from there. Oh yeah, this stuff's starting to translucent and stuff. Yeah, it's good. We're gonna move on. I'm tired. It's time. You know, this was cute for a minute. Now I'm tired of it. Now I'm tired of it. Which one I like? Let me see. This one got more snaps in it. Hold on. These daggone turkey pieces is all in the wrong spot now. Let me knock them up against the wall so I can put these. They already cooked. I'll put these peas up in there. Peas is white. The ice on that gonna bring some more water, so it's enough. Shoot, really? Yeah, this enough. Shoot, I don't know if I need all that. I could do a half. I ain't trying to crowd the pot. I'm gonna just do a half. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all all in the ground. Sorry. Why didn't nobody holler? Ain't nobody holler. Didn't nobody shake. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, that's a little bit too salty. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, that's too salty, Pooh. Let's get some more water going on up in here. Turn this thing up. Turn this thing up. Man, I really don't need this because something in there it's that Tony's. That Tony's is cutting the food. I was like, hold up now. Hold on, let me see if I can bust this up. Yeah, there we go, that's half. Oh gosh, we're gonna put some water on that now. Oh no, that was too salty, cuz. Way too salty. Golly, I was over here shaking for real, wasn't I? What message is held for review? Oh, it needed to hide and be held. Oh, Miss Netta was getting the SSI check. Shut up. You think so? I think the one I can already tell you one I'm gonna say is too salty. I can already hear them. Unless that stuff, this water gets it back down. Come on now. And that's just gonna have to be enough. And Lord, please let some of this saltiness go away. Okay, so then I'll just use this one. Let me use this one right here. Let me stir it. First you do the sugar, then you stir it. You stir it. Then you stir it. You stir it. I beat and put some tomatoes in here, some Roman tomatoes in the morning. And let them slowly do their thing. And the tomato cut the salt too, I think. I think that's what Mama told me. Somebody look up and say, do tomatoes cut salt in a dish? Okay, we good. We back in the game. We back in the game. Hello? How are you? It is something in there for real deal hot. I don't know what I did put in. I did not put them flakes in there. It's got to be this. I ain't gonna put this ham on in here. It's gotta be this Creole seasoning that's going fire off in there. Or some of them seeds when I know some of them seeds when I put them those peppers in there with the other vegetables, some of the seeds were on it. But it wasn't that many. Ooh, but they might spread this serrano. That's why I like serrano in something that's wet like that, like a soup or something, because it spreads fast. It showed up does. I love it. It permeates. It permeates the dish very well. Very well. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna put you on. We're gonna put you on. You up in there, right? Right. There we go. Now we got to find a baggie for you for these peppers. These pepper steppers. There's a baggie. I'm gonna put these pepper steppers in there. Okay. Then we're gonna use this bag right here to put these turkeys in. And I'm not gonna carry y'all in there. I mean, back out there with all this. I'm gonna, actually, why I use this? We're gonna use this on something else. And set it right there. We're gonna go right over here in these field peas. Girl, but we don't need to keep putting all this plastic in the world. Turn it over. We're gonna lay it right. Oh, this go in the trash. Okay. So this ain't gonna boil. I wonder if this is enough. So we need to eat on this a couple days. Okay, I don't like all this shit. I already started it. Put it up. Come on, finish what you started. And I need that salt to be sucked up. Oh, way too. Did somebody look to see if a tomato cut the salt? I could have swore. Now, how many of y'all would have put sugar in there? No. We might have to use the AI for that. If I come back down here in an hour and it ain't changed nothing. Yeah, this enough to go in the freezer too. Shit. Oh, they got a lot of snaps up in here. I ain't mad. Come on, snaps. Come on, snaps. Come on, snaps. Snaps. Okay, so we done? Okay. Good evening, beautiful. Good evening. Monica, what's going on? Hey, boo. Yeah, it's the Tonys with the hotness, huh? I didn't use no garlic, so I just used garlic. I hope they do. I want my sugar mama to look like you. Oh, girl, you better get somebody who want to be a sugar mama. Because I would never, 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 ever be no sugar mama, baby. Hell to the no, to the no, to the hell no. All right, so we're finna boil this stuff for some rice water. Oh. We about to boil these pieces with a little meat on it and stuff for some rice water. And then throw the rest in the trash. Yes, we'll do it. We're gonna do it to it. Do it to it. Do it. You know the way we're rocking to it, to it. Do it, do it, do it. Bounce with it. Rock with it. All my fellas, move your back with it. All that alone. Okay, we're gonna do that with the water. With the water, we're gonna put the water on it. Look at that one sticking out like that. Okay. Let me get my filter water. My filter water. Come on, filtered. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. All right. Okay, that's all I can contribute to the ASMR. Oh, what am I doing in that little pot? I got me another pot. Oh, got me a whole nother pot. Oh, is it up here? No. No. I got me a whole nother pot. Another pot. Yeah, 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 yeah. There we go. What? Now everything will fit. I done threw the rest of them trash. We're just gonna have to do what it do. I'm gonna make it do what it do, baby. I thought that Negro didn't come in here talking about this, what your new content is. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. What? I just know me. Honestly, I don't even know how folks can sit up and watch lives. I'll tell you, I can't watch no live. Not for long. Like when it was the beef sector, I could because I knew the people and, you know, I had a vested interest. But girl, over there on TikTok, oh, heck no. And then people don't even be, to me, they don't know how to keep it interesting on the live on TikTok. They be looking off for a long time. I mean, I do too right now until I get back on it. Real good. Looking off for a long time and girl, no. Boring. All that stuff. And then it's so much stuff flying around. They take all day to figure out what they're looking at. What they're looking for, what they're looking at, who said what, when. Ooh, the TikTok reading of the comments is annoying. Annoying. It's annoying. What's going on? I keep opening this pot. Okay, it's boiling. A little boil on it. The boil. Oh, it's cute now. It's cute now. It's cute. I gotta get over here and see what's going on. How do I cut this salt? I'm gonna lay over here for a minute before I go back upstairs, because see, I be the one upstairs and burn all this shit up. Hold on. I'm going to sleep on it. Oh, okay, I'm back. I'm alive. I'm alive. Oh, girl, you late. And Monica, you come late all the time. We already talked about it. Rewind. Rewind, what it look like? What it look like when you just saw my body? Tell the truth, because you know you like to talk the truth. You know what I'm saying? What it look like, Monica? Monica.